Joining us now is Ron Sholar, Executive Director of the Oklahoma Oilseed Commission. And Ron, as we just heard from Josh, it's definitely been a year of challenges for canola producers, but the canola season didn't really start out that way last fall.
No, it didn't. We actually started off in pretty good shape. We had some moisture in the fall. We haven't had that every year, but 2013 was, we got off to a great start. We had some late planted canola that didn't fare as well, but the bulk of the crop got off to a great start. We went into the winter, and everyone knows the story of this winter. It was particularly harsh. We did have a little bit of stand loss over the winter, but still coming out of that, we looked very good, and we thought we were poised for an excellent crop. We had good stands, and then everything went dry. And most of our canola areas, most of the counties where we grow the canola, they've actually had less than one half, maybe 1/3 to 1/2 of their normal rainfall from January through April. And that just really took a toll on the crop. And so we're seeing that now as the crop is being harvested, the impact of that.
And in terms of what that means for the industry, can you give us some perspective on that overall?
Yeah, it's been a steep learning curve. These conditions of this year, 2013 and 2014, are certainly not unprecedented, but they are uncommon. And so as we visit with the growers, they're still optimistic about the crop. The crop has some drought tolerance, but nothing is going to fare well under the conditions that we've had. The crop has held up about as well as the wheat, but then again, that's much poorer than we would like for it to. But we just didn't have the rainfall. And so we're going to see our yields are not going to be where they need to be. But we selected this crop to rotate with wheat because it does have drought tolerance. It does fare well here in Oklahoma and the southern Great Plains. And we believe that this year is an abnormal situation and that we'll return hopefully to some more normal conditions. So our growers, they're still committed to this crop. It's been a steep learning curve. We went from about 40,000 acres of canola in 2008 to 300,000 acres planted in last fall, and so that's such a positive indicator of what they think about the crop, and they're still enthused about the crop despite these very poor conditions. So we think we're still on track we are firmly committed to this crop and the growth of the crop here in Oklahoma and the southern Great Plains.
Obviously lots of benefits of canola, or there wouldn't be that many people expanding their acreage.
Exactly. We're a state and a region that's committed to hard red winter wheat for a reason. It best suits our weather conditions, but canola matches up well with those weather conditions also. And it's such an incredibly great crop to rotate with wheat. And growers are coming to understand that. What we planted last fall is a clear indication of that, and we know they're still committed to this crop, and we'll still see the growth that we have planned.
Okay, good perspective. Ron Sholar, the Executive Director of the Oklahoma Oilseed Commission. Thank you.